Hello everyone, so today I am going to be doing a look on this beauty here. Now I've waited ages to get this. I finally got it for Christmas and I'm very excited to be doing a look with it. So I'm going to do a look at the beginning of the video and then a review on this bad boy at the end. So to get started, I did my lips first because I'm thinking people are only going to be interested in this. So I have lined my lips with Collection 2000 Lip Liner Precision Colour, and this is number 12 Pink Heaven. And I have applied MAC Fabby lipstick on top. So on my cheeks I have got Benefit Hoola, which is a bronzer on the back of the cheekbones. I have got Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and this is in Rose, as a blusher. And for my highlighter I'm using Benefit High Beam. And then with the set you get a little primer potion, so I've already applied that to this eye. I'll give you a close-up first. This is what I'm kind of going for. So what we're going to do is, first of all I'm going to take the eyeliner out because I'm only going to drop that. So what we're going to do is, first of all we're going to take Sin, which is this second one along, and you're just going to apply that to the about halfway across the lid, halfway to 2/3 across the lid. And you're just going to make sure it's blended out at the top, and it's a nice kind of shimmery champagne colour, so it's very, very pretty. And then the next colour we're going to grab is going to be a mixture of the two. We're going to use Hustle and Toasted, which are these two colours here. So first of all we're going to apply some Hustle. Now I'm not picking up much, as I hope you can see there, and you're just going to apply this to the outer edge, and you're going to blend it in with the Sin. It's kind of, it looks a dark purple plummy colour in the palette itself, but when it goes on the eye it looks sort of like a shimmery brown. I'm just going to blend it together with the Sin, and then we're going to grab some of the Toasted, which is kind of like a, I don't know, a muted kind of taupe colour. So we're just going to pat that on top just to lighten it up slightly, give it a different kind of dimension. And then taking a pencil brush, I am going to be using the last colour, which is Gunmetal. Now this is just kind of a medium grey with some shimmer in it. So you're just going to apply that in the crease. So we're going to start at the outer edge and work it over. So that's roughly where it's going. And then we're going to take a little bit more and we're going to push it upwards. We're going to blend it in a second, so don't worry. So you're just going to push it past your natural crease line. I'm going to take it to about here on towards the inner part of the nose, and I'm going to take it to about here on the outer part with the crease. So I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to create small circles and just blend that out. And then I am going to take a little bit of Creep, which is this colour right here, and that is just a black with some glitter in it. So if you don't want the glitter, just tap the brush off a little bit harder than usual and the glitter will come out. And you're just going to put that through the socket just to deepen it up a little bit. You really don't need too much of this. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the Gunmetal and just make that slightly more kind of a smoky darkness. And then I'm going to get the clean blending brush and just swipe it through again. Make sure everything's blended. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put exactly the same colours on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to grab some Hustle, and I'm just taking a square flat brush, and I'm just going to apply that right in the centre, just rocking it back and forth to get the colour transferred on there. And then we're going to pick up a little bit of Sin, and that's going to go on the inner eye and blend it through with the Hustle. And then using my pencil brush again, I'm just going to grab some Gunmetal and I'm going to apply that on the outer corner, blending it through with the Hustle. and then I'm going to pull it upwards to connect with the top sort of colours. So we are now going to take Virgin, which is this colour here. It's the lightest colour in the packet, in the palette even, not the packet, and just using blending brush I am going to apply this to the brow bone, and you're going to bring it all the way around to the bridge of the nose, and you're going to blend it through with the gunmetal. So with this Naked palette you get a double pencil, so you get two 24/7 pencils. This one is 0 and this one is Whiskey. So you're just going to take 0 and you're going to apply that to your waterline, and you are also going to apply it to the top lash line. Just going to apply a thin kind of line of it. Now you can leave it like that, or you can sort of blend it through slightly. So I'm just going to take this brush again, it's got a little bit of gunmetal left on it, and you're just going to pull it through the lash line just to blend it through. And then for mascara I'm going to be using Dior Show mascara, and you're just going to apply some of this to the lashes. And that's the look done. So yeah, this is what I was kind of going for. So it's kind of, you could wear it as a nighttime look if you're kind of, I don't know, if you're not very into bright and bold colours, and if you are into bright and bold colours you can use this as a day look and then change it up for the night. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm going to get on to the review now. This is the Naked palette. I've been after this for a good 4 months, and everywhere's been sold out. I couldn't find it, and then finally I got it for Christmas. So yeah, I'm just going to do a review just so everybody knows what they'd be getting if they were to buy it themselves. Now first of all, what you get in the palette is you get a tiny primer potion, which comes in very handy, and you also get the double 24/7, so you get 0, which I think everybody knows is just a black, and then you get Whiskey, which I believe is a new colour, which is kind of a deep brown, so it's nice for neutral eyes obviously. Now I have to say I'm not a huge fan of neutral eyes, I prefer colour, but at the same time this is one of the best palettes I own. So yeah, it's a velour type material on the outside, kind of like the Deluxe palette. That's a purple velour and this is brown. Obviously as you can see it's got Naked written on there, and then as you open it up you've got a mirror in the lid. Hope that's not reflecting into the camera. So what you're getting in this palette is you are getting 12 eyeshadows that can all be used as neutral eyeshadows. They can also be used as smoky. So at this end you've got kind of your neutral colours, and then up this end you've got your darker colours. So I'm just going to run through them all. We have got Virgin. Now this is a perfect highlight colour. It's a very, very nice colour for highlighting, and it's also good for like highlighting the inner part of the eye. We've got Thin, which I find is kind of like a shimmery champagne colour. We have Naked. Now I think this kind of looks like a muted brown. It's very pale, kind of, it doesn't have much of a payoff colour, but then that's kind of the point. We have Sidecar, which I think is a medium sort of bronze colour with a bit of glitter in it. We have Buck, which I think is a new colour as well, and this is just a matte, pale, medium brown. We have Half Baked, which is part of the permanent collection, which is a gorgeous gold colour. We have Smog, and that is in pretty much every palette you can get from Urban Decay, so I don't feel I really need to describe that one. We have Dark Horse, which is a dark brown, and it has a bit of a metallic finish to it. We have Toasted, which is, I would say, kind of like a champagne mixed with brown colour. So if you were to mix Dark Horse and, what's the other one? Dark Horse and Sin, I think you'd get Toasted. We have Hustle, which is, like I said earlier, it looks like it's a deep purpley plum colour, but it's actually more of a dark brown. And then we have Creep, which is a black, and it's got some shimmer in it, some nice little glitter glitter sparkles, yeah, that's one. And then we have Gunmetal. Now Gunmetal is a great colour. It's a grey with a little bit of glitter in it, and it's such a nice colour. It's a good transition colour. It's a good colour on its own to make smoky eyes. It's a fantastic colour. So I have to say my favourite colours in the palette have to be Virgin, for the fact that it's a fantastic highlight colour. Half Baked, I haven't ever found a gold that's as good as that. Gunmetal, obviously, because I've just raved about it. And Dark Horse. This is my eyebrow colour, because I had been using Clinique pencils, and you know, pencils are great, that's fine, but Dark Horse is my perfect eyebrow colour, so that is my new favourite. So yeah, one of the great things about this palette is they are so pigmented, it's unbelievable. So for instance, if I just give a bit of a rub in some of these colours, you can see just how pigmented they are, and it's just gorgeous. So let me see what I've got here. That one's Virgin. I hope this is showing up. That one's Sin. That one's Half Baked. And that one is Hustle. So they are all so pigmented, it's gorgeous. So yeah, in the whole palette you get the palette itself, the mini primer potion, and the pencil. Now I think the packaging, the product, everything about this is fantastic. If you're only going to get one makeup palette, I suggest this one. You can do smoky with it, you can do neutral with it, and you can do everything in between. There aren't any bright colours in there, which is slightly disappointing, but that's just because I love bright colours. I can't get enough of bright colours. I think if anybody knows me, they know that. So yeah, I definitely think, oh, I've got some eyeshadow on it. I definitely think this is one of the best ones that Urban Decay have come out with, and I'm sure I heard somewhere that this is a permanent part of the collection now. So there's no need to go out and rush to buy it. It's in the permanent collection. Once it comes back in stock and kind of the hype has died down a little bit, you'll be able to get this. So yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, this is my own opinion. I'm not being paid by Urban Decay. I got this as a present. So yeah, I'm not being influenced by any companies. It's all me. So yeah, this is £27 or £28, it depends where you buy it. That sounds like a lot of money, but you do get 12 eyeshadows, a mini primer potion, and 2 pencils. I think it's worth it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the review. Please let me know what you think of the palette. I hope you like the look as well. Completely forgotten that I've done the look. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video I shall see you soon. Bye!